Hello friends, Iceberg with Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson, and today I am excited to bring you this absolutely killer 2003 Harley Davidson Wide Glide Anniversary Edition. This is going to have a very limited edition rare paint set on here. This is number 46 out of 150. It's bikes like this that I'm very excited about, and I really feel very humbled and privileged to be able to do videos on motorcycles like this. Talking about the rarity of this paint set, think about anything that you can say that you have held in your hand, touched, or been up close to that there's only 150 in existence. This is the paint set on this Wide Glide. I love everything about it. The detail in this paint set is incredible. I wish I could be filming this outside in the bright sunshine, but instead, today we're getting a bunch of snow dumped on us, so not a possibility. So I am under the fluorescence. I am going to take the camera over this paint set and really hope to capture all that detail that is in it, because it has a ton. Starting with the flame job running down this paint set. I'm going to go over the fender and the gas tank on this. Just look at the details in the ghost flames on here. You have that amazing green running into root beers, running into oranges, just tons of pearlescent flake coming through that, and that's running through the fender, gas tank, and on the rear fender as well. This one-of-a-kind paint scheme is one of the most beautiful ones I have seen from Harley, and once again, there are only 150 in existence of this paint set. Now that we've gone over the rare and beautiful paint set on this motorcycle, let's move down to the heartbeat of this bike, where you have the 88 cubic inch twin cam engine. This is a 5-speed transmission on this bike. It is going to be a carbureted engine, being a 2003. So on your colder days, you are going to need to pull that choke out, let it warm up for a while, but after it's been rumbling for a couple minutes, you are going to have all day to scream down the road on this bike. You do have the stage 1 intake on this motorcycle, and then leading down to the Screaming Eagle exhaust. I am going to take the opportunity right now to fire this bike up so you can hear that Screaming Eagle exhaust. As you can hear, that exhaust sounds fantastic on this Wide Glide. I like the fact that it's not so overpowering. You're not going to irritate all the neighbors when you roll home around midnight after all day of cruising on this bike, but it just has that iconic low Screaming Eagle rumble that is exactly how a Harley Davidson should sound. Let's talk about some of the iconic staples on this 03 Wide Glide. Moving up front, where you have the 21-inch all-spoked rim, then coming up that completely chromed out front end, and then the very nice straight out of the crate mini chrome ape hangers on here. This is a very comfortable setup for your little bit taller rider. I'm 6'1", felt sitting on this motorcycle, my arms were in a perfect position on here, and it's meant to go for the longer rides. Speaking of which, and being able to stretch out on this bike for those longer rides, you do have the full forward controls on here. Once again, just when you're out on the interstate, open road all day, you're going to have that very nice seating position that's going to keep your legs nice and comfortable and your arms in the perfect position for riding. Talking about your longer rides, this motorcycle does have an aftermarket seat on it. It does have the full 2-up touring seat. This is a very nice, comfortable addition on this motorcycle, as I said, to do a little bit of the longer hauls on it. You have the nice back support here, really slings you into the bike, and with those forward controls, your seating position on this bike is incredibly comfortable. This does also have, for your passenger, a very nice and wide passenger seat, so they are going to be extremely comfortable on here as well. And then down below, you have the very nice add-on of these larger pegs for your passenger that's going to help keep their feet nice and comfortable on those longer rides. Standard addition onto the 03 Wide Glide, it came fully loaded with this chrome passenger backrest leading into that chrome luggage rack. Just love the way it wraps around that ducktail fender there, really follows the lines, and just keeps with that beautiful chrome theme that runs throughout this entire motorcycle. A very nice add-on to this motorcycle that was not stock. Up front, you have the full LED Daymaker headlight on here. This is just a beautiful white light headlight that just makes you incredibly visible during the day and during the evening. I'm a huge fan of the Daymaker headlights for sure. This motorcycle, as it sits on our floor, has 20,888 miles on it. It has gone fully through our service shop and needs absolutely nothing to go down the road. And if you are interested in this 03 Wide Glide with very rare paint set, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson today. Come take a look at it in person. Pretty sure it's going to put a smile on your face. If you are watching this video via YouTube and are interested in this motorcycle, for an average cost of around $600, we can ship a bike like this from our door to your door. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.